Lee, hold on.
No, you hold on. You're working so hard to make everyone happy, my friend, but you're doing a darn poor job of it.
Hardee's. When Calls the Heart 12 is going strong, and episode 2 just recently hit the screens. Though we saw a few about Nathan and Elizabeth, Lucas is definitely going to have some trouble both professionally and personally with his friend and mayor, Lee. It all started with Lucas enlisting Rosemary to help with his plans for a park in Hope Valley, named after her and Lee's daughter. Sweet gesture, right? But little did we know, this well-meaning project would sow the seeds for conflict between Lee and Lucas. At first it seemed like Rosemary and Lee might be headed for some tension themselves. Thankfully, by episode 2, their bond remained rock solid, but the same can't be said for Lee and Lucas. Here's where things get interesting. In Capital City, Lucas started to consider bringing Edwin, an old associate, back to work with him. Now, Lee had strong feelings about this. Why? Because Edwin walked out on Lucas during a critical time in his life. Still, Lucas thought it was better to have Edwin working for him rather than against him. But that decision quickly backfired. Edwin's first move? Suggest changing the name of the park for a corporate vote. Lucas stood firm on his promise to Lee and Rosemary, but the cracks in their partnership were already starting to show. Then came Edie Martell, played by Miranda McDougal, who brought some major challenges to Lucas's park plans. Representing the Cattlemen's Association, Edie pointed out that the proposed national park would make life harder for ranchers, cutting off access to vital pastures and driving up costs. Edie's argument struck a chord with Lucas, who started rethinking the park altogether. But Lee? He wasn't buying it. He questioned Edie's motives and Edwin's loyalty, pointing out that Lucas might be letting politics cloud his judgment. Lee's frustration boiled over when he realized Lucas was letting Edwin dictate too much. And let's face it, Edwin wasn't doing Lee any favors by keeping him out of the loop. It all culminated in a powerful moment where Lee decided to walk away from the project entirely and head back to what matters most, his family. But before leaving, Lee gave Lucas a reality check. His parting words were blunt but true. Promises and grand visions mean nothing without integrity. Lee's return to Hope Valley was a heartfelt reminder of why we love his character. His decision to prioritize his family over politics only strengthens his relationship with Rosemary. It's moments like these that give When Calls the Heart its signature blend of drama and warmth. So Hardee's, here's the big question. Where do you stand on Lee and Lucas's argument about the park? Do you think Lucas is right to reconsider the park for the ranchers' sake? Or do you side with Lee, who believes promises should be kept no matter what? Now Lucas might be getting into a big trouble due to his decisions that has Edwin's impact. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a deep dive into your favorite shows. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep the heart in Hope Valley alive. See you next time.